Let's go, my friends. M80 versus Galorys. The loser here will be eliminated. The pressure has never been higher, my friends. No one expected M80 to be in this position, but here we are.
That's why I think everyone needs to watch out for
I'm already nervous, bro.
And they were so mad about their performance yesterday.
This means a lot for both of these teams, man.
It means a lot. North America's greatest. Galorys will hold the wall here on defense, but trips
do or die, bro.
Towards the elbow side.
Win or go home.
Watching a short M80 taking their time.
It's an interesting setup though as well for Galorys, where they're
interesting that Galorys picked this map against M80, bro.
With a double stun, but no cameras really to watch that area. So you kind of have to jiggle and give your position away, but it doesn't matter. M80 is working towards the A side instead, where Evil Kick and his teammates are playing a little bit more passively here. Rue's just holding the angles and waiting for the team to come back to flood in.
Evil Kick gets all this time to use shock bolts to maybe drop players out of safe positions. The plant still happens, and M80 playing out of sight, out of mind, off the flash from maybe Koala Noob. And it does hit Evil Kick, but with the smoke coming up, it's not that M80 can engage off of it, but rather press this retake back. And here's Galorys. Of course, Gecko flashes from BCJ, absolutely nullifying Sato, who still manages to pick up a double kill, while M80 are left with just Nismo.
Yo, that was the best shot, bro. Eyes on this kid. He is insane.
Now, we'll focus on the game. We get back into round number 4. Galorys in a gun round against M80. First contact now towards the market and forced to pull back, but the thrash comes in for M80 to hit towards B.
And the bait was bitten on that Koala Noob clone thrown out. Galorys having to gift over market control and kind of dance around the smokes at the top of sight to see can Galorys strike at M80 when they are lacking, when they are unaware. But so far, M80 have picked up first blood, punishing Galorys on an not united front.
That's crazy.
As Geraldo has a free market side that was unsmoked.
Holy shit, I'm not gonna lie, this is a tilting round for M80, bro.
Got multi-killed from the side. The post plant, it's sitting ducks. It's not playing through main. It's not extending out of the site. It's still trying to get organized. And look, who's
that was nice. He knew it.
Is popping on. Koala Noob at least spits back, but M80
Koala on V2 doesn't have the spike.
Ramping up, and
it's low HP, he committed ult.
Taking full advantage now in a 2v1 against Koala Noob at 45. It's a tough one for M80 to scoop back.
Yeah, and he's held on his timer right now with this gate crash. He's hoping within this timer that he isolate a 1v1, get that pick and TP out, but that spike is out in the open. If anything, the gate crash is gone, but he still has an opportunity to just move in and pick up the spike, and he'll do so with the dimensional drift. But he's going to move into uncharted territory. Again, once he comes out and he moves into the site, they're going to hear the TP come out and look at them already looking towards middle. It's just going to wait it out, trying to aim battle them.
Anyone can clutch, it's Koala.
Oh, he saw. He knows.
4 kills for the ace. Teleport left behind. Still 45 HP.
Dude is cooking, bro.
The biggest debate. Evil Kick.
He's smiling, man. He's smiling.
I mean, he almost got wall banged there too. That was dangerous, but we'll take it. The rotate's still there,
has everything.
And Evil Kick still has full util.
Koala, you are a fucking genius, dude. Holy shit.
All by himself.
It was a second layer. If M80 really wanted to try to fight against this, that's when the paranoia would come out here for Brood. But
this is a great paranoia. Damn, Xander, that's crazy, bro.
Not even a single shot came out. Xander is him. Jeez, to deal with all those problems by himself and elbow, while the rest of M80 funnel on the other side. But M80, it's never been the site executes. It's been the post plants that have hurt M80 the most. And now they have the numbers advantage. They've doubled what Galorys could do, but Evil Kick evens things up.
He has ult, man. He gets attacked.
Making sure no one
he saw two.
Seeing the both remaining players of M80 near elbow side, the Hunter's Fury to line up the pins for Evil Kick to strike down, but now he's by himself with the Sheriff. M80 not laying back against that Hunter's Fury. Now the spike dwindling away with M80 having vision, a high-low, but not able to switch out the gun in time. Evil Kick denied his ace.
So you're looking at a very important swing round.
And a swinging right as they cross mid. M80 look both ways and still have warm bodies to spare. One-man advantage from the shadows to check out B. To try and get behind the defense if they were still on site. Luke, unobscured, will still fall, get 6 feet under, and it's Rude in a 1v3.
Spike planted.
And they know about he's pushed towards the B main before. They don't have to chase after it, but they have a trip watching everything, so they should be okay here for M80.
Now the M80 post plants, it's easier when the numbers favor you. Being to force out engagements before the plants happen. M80 have looked better on offense. And Rude just going to decide to save that weapon based on where the economy currently is.
So they know this pressure once again is coming from Galorys' side towards the A orb. So this time around, no shenanigans. They just go into the easy side, pivot towards B. There's still 2 players there though, and they're going to meet up against Evil Kick that put them on a run in the grinder last time.
Oh, and the aftershock forces them out, and thankfully the cloak was not the real thing, because then Luke would have been dead.
Okay, that's a good lurker.
And it's Galorys that helps support Luke in a position that he cannot escape from. And M80.
Oh, look, Show is watching.
There's a drone close by. And
How do they know?
Waits for the moment. First team want to emerge out of the smoke. The rolling
switch
thunder
places.
leads the way, and Galorys set aflame. And it's M80 winning every duel, but against, I mean, the weaponry that they have, you would think it's easy, but a lot of damage has been done from the Galorys side. And
Good
Luke
flash, bro. No?
continues to wrap around this
Oh,
pillar,
his friend.
hearing M80
That's mid lane
slip
moment.
by them,
30 seconds
and they're
left.
switching sites.
Yeah. Rude even paranoid Luke Show, so Luke Show can get a surprise kill with the Sheriff. So again, unfortunate miscommunication going there for Galorys' side. At least they called out that it was a potential lurk here from Net coming in from the market, which is why Evil King had to let go of his owl drone right away. But at least they'll pick up one weapon. They have a Stinger and a Vandal for a 2v2 retake. Both players are isolated and low though for M80. Now as they finally group up,
The
still
timing.
separated. There's still a chance though for Galorys.
Luke holds the angle. Nismo will re-swing. All about timing.
Yo. This kid is blessed by God, bro. He's touched by God, bro. He was touched by less. I don't know what to say, bro. What the fuck was that?
That Luke shows up.
Yo. That was incredible, man. That was crazy.
Diffuse Rude, you could go pick up.
So
the gun now. I think
patient,
that's what
Toy.
Lucia's trying to say. I already have my ult, bro. Nonetheless, high fives. We still won the 50. They ended up having a pretty clean run. Quality now on the attack side up. We mentioned before here if you wanted to play against the Neon, and he will.
Man, the op's still in the hands of Koala Noob after that. Bit of a scramble from both sides as they lock eyes. And
Two things that need to be considered in this series, bro. It's how well M80 will deal with the pressure, because the pressure is all on them.
The same spot he always is.
And the second thing is, will Galorys be able to close the games out if they had the chance?
Luke, but he's just the way
Because
that
so
Luke
far,
is
bro,
now going towards the top site.
they're kind of known to be in chokers, not gonna lie.
Safer spot.
Until now, hero play attempted, denied. This should be a round now converted for M80, especially with Net's position on top middle. He'll hear the rotate of the breach. He'll call that out. He knows that Evil Kick usually plays towards the market, so only one player is unaccounted for, and that's going to be Rude. But so much time is being wasted. Look at the retake from Galorys because they don't know the position of their opponents. They have to make the noise, and they have to re-clear everything, and it's looking pretty good here for M80 for the pulse plant.
Yeah, call line flash, paranoia.
Yeah, that's clean, bro.
Galorys have decent options.
And this is Galorys map pick, my friends. 8-4.
2G versus G2. Honestly, yeah, that too. Well, we talked about the Galorys pistol stats. What is it? Almost 75% win rate, and I'm trying not to curse it. I
Koala.
swear, but it's first blood as Galorys wrap around through mid
Gets the kill.
behind M80. But Koala Noob not only gets a kill, but teleports back to safety and evens things up.
Gives him a chance
Good game by him, bro.
But Nismo is down, so that's important piece of utility that's missing. That might not give too much value out of Dizzy. As I say that, it applies too.
Man. M80 turning around. The odds. Now it's just Rude, 1v2, some damage done, and he reveals his position, and now you're playing chicken against bullets. You just have to
They needed that pistol, bro.
Couldn't do anything about it. M80 will take the pistol. Still having a recon, now using the drone to explore market. On the other side is BCJ with 4 util. Sato tries to isolate the entry. Slips through the volley, takes it up against net. Numbers even. Now the cards are on the table for Galorys. And standing in front of them is Nismo. And playing alongside Koala Noob will just play the half of the site. And Urango bests him.
Give it to her.
And Galorys bring it to a 2v2 with a judge in Xander's hand. BCJ
Time is low,
hoping
man.
for a fight close quarters.
But all this time is being spent that
my.
Xander could actually get the flank here with the Sheriff.
Player standing.
Oh, misses the
One
shot.
enemy remaining.
Yo, we pull up your utilities in a situation like that, man. Valorant always punish you, bro.
5 HP. Evil Kick still kicking at least. Now they crunch into B. No time wasted using the neon wall to cut off market. Great play by Sato. He's using that high gear. Clears everything.
This is the round, man.
Trip,
Galorys
maybe
needs to win.
give a chance for
Otherwise, they're gonna be broke.
out if someone made contact with it, but now M80. Everyone in position for a 4v5 retake. The dimensional drift that could get them information if you wanted to wrap around back, but it will do this as a united effort, 1 for 1. It's Aftershock. Not perturb. Rude. Thrash now from the defense. Did get a lock. Is Rude.
That's huge, man. And they lost the AWP, bro. That's huge round. Tank to 6. Probably Ayuko round for M80 next round.
And to build up towards ult if you're Galorys. Big farming round. Crop's looking good, but it's first blood for Net with the Sheriff. And man, it's just bloodshed over at the A side with the spike left behind. With Rude and Evil Kick in a 2v2.
How's everything, bro?
Drifty on the line. I mean, anything could happen to Ascension from the shadows. Joining.
Yo, today someone missed the Omen ult. It cost them
Oh god.
the round,
so
man.
sad.
It was unbelievable, bro. In the previous game.
Yeah, so at least the TP out. They're able to get that plant, and now I
miss
love
clicking,
at least
man.
from the defensive side that they kept pushing forward to upgrade weapons. But they're going to make a lot of noise in this process.
He heard this
where
step, for
Evil
sure.
Kick's going to hear all of this, so he's going to have to play the one and done. Both of the players will have to play a one and done. Paranoia is already being thrown here, so M80 is going to expect this double head up.
Oh, the
Double
spot.
hold.
Ace?
Oh my god.
Through the paranoia, blinded. Koala Noob. Oh my god. Will fall 1v1. The spike about
time.
to go off. Not much more than
Expensive,
Xander
man.
can do. And try to keep the rifle and even deny Rudes. They don't want a wife. They want to ascend to VCT. M80 with a 3-round lead. A defense that's trying to stack towards A, but now happily, charitably giving that space up to Galorys. But losing Evil Kick in the process isn't ideal. They'll still do their best, even with the paranoia being thrown by Xander to shake things up. And Sato sat down once again with the rolling thunder for Urango.
Oh!
Push on the... Oh,
Caralho!
Rude!
Holy shit, man. That was crazy, dude. Look at this one.
Cleaned it up at the end of the
I feel
day
like they
for
are
M80.
enjoying
Sorry, I got
the
overly
situation
excited.
more
That's how
today, bro. You know?
It was
And you're gonna do that, bro.
cosmetics
You can't let the Netherlands get the best of you.
Only 2 rounds away for M80 to take map 1. Galorys will stay on their tail.
A healthy alt economy until Xander gets these picks.
Yo, this guy is so good, man.
Yeah,
So good, bro.
Where's anything to follow up behind that in terms of util? Sato, we're gonna have to look into his FD and KD towards the end, but he's not looking like he's having the best of times playing defensive side or offensive side of Sunset here.
Well, Xander's like, wait till I'm front facing. Wait till I can shoot back. This will be a whole different ball game. Yeah, maybe just Galorys thought that M80 would just be looking down the tunnel of center mid instead of on that angle that Galorys were pushing from. It was a different approach for Galorys, and they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at North America's greatest. And Luke,
My cat
keeps
just...
the rifle with the
She
spike.
stands
way out of sight.
In my
So
the front of my
M80
window, man.
to
Waiting for me
that
to open
point.
to her.
Okay, let's
She
take
doesn't
it.
leave it, bro. She's very polite.
Big man. Luke.
30
I have
seconds
retrieved
left.
the spike.
Got a 1v1 there.
Dude.
Able to escape towards B.
They put a camera out there so they could play
the
the
spawn.
contact, and it wasn't even at a spot.
Maybe
Oh my God.
point for M80.
They're just setting up here. You want to get Orango into main, making sure he clears that first, so that they could go for a timing, break the door, he fault lines in there, and then they hopefully take down these two players of M80 inside market.
From the
30
shadows,
seconds left.
meeting a friend at the back of the site. Now the market engage ensues, and you're seeing Net step
That's crazy.
into that smoke and didn't get the heads up play on Rude, and it's
Koala 1v2.
1v2
He's on the flank.
for the win. Koala noob
He's on fire today, man.
behind, won't be able to prevent the plant. Galorys on the post plant, just gonna play out of sight. Koala noob still
No way, he's doing
flash.
that.
He's
No way, he
making
just
it
did
look
that.
like he's a clown. He can get away with it. Got a flash, and they
Oh my.
divide, they section. Koala noob dances,
Koala,
and he gets
I love
one
you,
without
bro.
the other. Great coordination out of Galorys. They buy another round.
You're trying to
No.
react on the fly here from M80.
Yo, they got the perfect
No
timing.
eyes on mid, but all eyes are on Galorys if they can keep this round alive. And the Thrash did manage to detain someone. And Galorys will even up the
Oh my,
numbers.
look at the guy.
Damage
Look at the
done to
guy.
their
Feels like
forces.
has been
As the spike carries through to A. And there's still Koala noob to worry about. This one on the other side with Util, but you're probably not going to have time to use it. 3v2 for
Evo Kiki, so low.
M80. Spring through the box, couldn't prevent
Oh,
the
look, show
plant.
that way.
But hope to punish Rude. An evil kick. Bites back. 2v2. Smokes in the way. Once that clears, it's all on the table.
Oh my
what
God.
a swing!
Is it me or the guy who
But Rude has
run to the smoke? Always
He
get
slips into elbow,
get the kill, bro.
teleports. And Xander missed his opportunity. At least got evil kick. Was already bleeding out. 1v1. He's gonna smoke himself off. Taps the spike. Knows Rude could be out in the open.
It's him, man. GG!
The mind games to give M80 the map win on Sunset.
And you wanted your RGL to step up in that moment, a simple clutch to win that first map here for M80. And great position, great plays at least from Rude to try to keep it alive there from Galorys. But you have players that seems for the camp of M80 fairly confident to win this series against Galorys.
And
I
also
think
just
this
be
would be
able
a
to have
better
backline
map
pressure when
for
Koala
Sato,
does
now on
have
the
that
jet.
goal, and it's all been about intelligence,
pick by
play,
M80.
about the mind games, as the desk pointed out, and we said as well during Sunset. Our M80 peeking away towards glass, towards tree. And Galorys happy to give that up, but someone who's trapped here is Luke and Sato playing towards a main. That's not smoked off. They're happy to engage. It ends up being an ultimate collapse as M80 walk into the hands of Galorys, and it's another pistol going the way of Galorys. See how M80 at least know that it's there.
It's such a late wall too, so it's
Not a big fan of this position, the Guardian.
the A site where all of the rest of the utility of Cypher and the numbers are at on the defensive side.
Galorys do well to play on the site, and Luke will go undiscovered. M80. Okay. Thought that was a York
I remember,
clone. Wasn't sure
I was
about
watching his
the
stream. He actually got a
And Luke
4K there
is still
too, bro.
menace. Entry
I
in this
thought the same
corner.
thing. The
M80
same thing happened
walking
on
and
his stream, bro.
from all sides.
I'm not too
Was playing
sure
Cove though.
These Galorys are playing out of sight. They can't shift people
That's a
over
nice
from
shot.
A quite yet. Not until now. M80 walk in. First blood for Galorys. 2 on the site. Rango no util. Rude doing his best to support. They'll go 1-for-1. Rude will get more than what he bargained for. He's got 2 pings. No
Yo, that's beautiful, Rod.
The classic.
That's actually beautiful, man.
4. Are you serious?
Rude stepping up once again.
How does the flood happen? 'Cause there's just a difference in a second. Timings have hurt both these teams on what you're looking at and when. And now M80 are gifted the site for free. Galorys not going to have your Rango and Rude on it this time. Changing things up. Galorys have to fight for the retake. Unable. Well, they did a little bit of damage to M80.
Yeah.
That's a 5v5 on post one.
Spike
Now you
planted.
have to try to do an op retake. So we talked about an outlaw before, but it's Sato already out with an operator, which is fine. There's a lot of players of M80 with full shields. The biggest thing right now is their annihilation coming out here from Lorango to might initiate the retake. But as they break this wall, they might still walk into a trip where players are holding behind there for M80.
Even the annihilation, like you said, can force the engagement. Even if you don't get the execution, you could funnel M80 into a narrow hallway, but now the drone. Spot at least 2 words.
That's great.
Shock bolt, annihilation, denied, M80. Still hold their
Yo, that was so good by M80, bro. That was a play.
M80 denied the up. M80 get their first round. At least there's information. That's why you play the Sova. Hunter's Fury to stop people kick from using the drone. And he'll have to dance against this. Not much more action for Galorys to try to maybe shoot through the wall against that Hunter's Fury. They're letting M80 come in. But when you gave M80 site control before, they held it down. They bunkered. It's the annihilation.
Yo, Root's playing so good here.
Down B.
And either way,
30 seconds left.
got somebody or not, Nismo is dead. It doesn't matter.
This is gonna break M80 economy once again. 5-1.
With these double sentinel comps, it's about which defense can be closest to perfect and which offense can hemorrhage the least. Now Galorys playing deep into the site. Rude wanting to support, but also on the other side of the smoke, he will join the fight. M80 have already made their way into closet. And at least Rude will go 1-for-1.
Private trick was very low,
set
man.
themselves up for success with a plant.
Planted.
They have taken some injuries.
Oh,
Luke
BCJ, you have to do that,
has to
bro.
react to who advances through the smoke after seeing the dart come out of BCJ. And Galorys taking back control of this map and this
Nismo.
round. I should say just
The
this round.
OG,
Always
one
put
victory.
control 6-1. Jeez. Galorys are not kidding around with Ascent. Nismo 1v2 doable. With Annihilation too, if he can just get the one kill. Man. Oh, he hears the smoke. And he heard someone teleport. Now Nismo just has to dance and couldn't get the cover.
And of course, we have the 7-1, my friends.
Towards the area, they're gonna try to sell this fake here towards this catwalk
30
area with
seconds
this owl drone, and then break this barrier mesh. Once you TP across here, they hit towards this B site.
Already you're gonna try and sell that fake.
Oh my God.
Trying to catch up towards B. Hunter's Fury from the
Xander's
defense.
10 HP.
M80
Holy shit, they got
scramble,
distracted,
and now
bro.
it gets divided. Some escape and some enter the site. There is no
10
safety
seconds left.
when you go up against Galorys on this Ascent defense.
Can I get at least one?
M80 absolutely fumbling as Galorys puppeteering this
Player
map. And
standing.
Look at where the barrier
just
mesh
it.
is on the attack. I think this is the second time that Nismo unfortunately misses his wall. When
so finally an A hit happens for M80.
Oh.
Galorys can play
Crazy.
off the sonic sensors, and now with vision that the hit is coming, all depends and all leads
Missed the
on
ult.
this evil kick Odin
Sato
to cut
has
M80
blade
at
as
the
well.
hill as they entered. And that Odin will claim one, but M80 now have 4 on the post plant. And they gotta worry about getting surrounded. They gotta press an angle. And at least they'll have someone on the flank here of Xander, but from the shadows, but he's snuffed out by evil kick.
Good shot.
This Odin is disgusting, and now paranoia from Galorys.
You're just cheating there, bro.
M80. They'll be stoic. They'll be stuck in hell. They're about to be there too. M80 still managed to fire
9-3?
back.
We know
2 versus 1.
what this car can do, bro.
When it was Galorys starting with
Galorys?
picks, it
What?
seems.
They were in the
Is
same
M80
position last time, bro.
Well, the initial recon
This is the
didn't
pistol,
catch
bro.
up, but
If Galorys wins this
now
pistol, I
he's
think they are
discovered.
fine, bro. But if they lose,
that's really just about
oh my.
not having as much freedom now that some positions are revealed. They're gonna slowly walk into A as things seem safe, and yeah, Sato gets pinged. M80,
Yeah.
the trap play was there. Galorys revealed and struck down.
Yo,
It's
they
all
gonna
over.
have to
wait a minute. I just saw BCJ throw the recon dart
prove
right
themselves,
into Dice,
bro.
and
They're
somehow
gonna
it
have to
still
prove
pinged
themselves.
Sato.
'Cause if they lose again with this car, bro,
time, which gave M80 the
that's
purest
not a
look
good
as
sign,
possible
man.
to convert
That is
that
not a
hold.
good sign at all.
And that turns out to be a blessing here for them to hold the defensive side, and Ryu now has to play a 1 versus 4. But all of this was initiated and engaged by how Koala Noob here was pushed all the way out towards middle.
Just at least using the Ares to Pressure in the back, and the outlaw rings true. A lot of pings too. VCJ does as much damage as he can. He's an absolute nuisance to this B-side hold. Galorys haven't given up yet somehow.
Yeah. This is still pretty good, though. The amount of damage that he's done, even though it doesn't look like a
30
lot
seconds
for
left.
BCJ with the Ares, this is all one-shots now for Koala Noob with the Outlaw.
Down B.
For now, M80 are okay to take a step back. Just reel in the fish. It's Galorys.
We'll
Walked
take a step
right
further back.
into the trap.
10
Further
seconds
back.
left.
Yeah. It definitely walked into that trap, and it was a tight angle held there by Koala Noob. And
It's happening.
ECJ, how measured does he want to be? How sure does he want to be as soon as he sees someone?
He's gonna start shooting.
Honestly, or just spraying
crazy
spray.
guy.
Odin is nasty in that way. Nismo helps. Pins
Yeah, bro.
Galorys stuck in this position. Galorys
I am not
feels
surprised, not gonna lie.
pressure, feel
Not
forced
surprised.
to make a decision as they step on in a 3 versus 5
left.
to head into the site. Gets a dimensional drift of Koala Noob that escapes. BCJ with the Hunter's Fury. Galorys are pressed.
Clean
Pressure being
round
present,
9-8.
but Galorys
No money for
flawless.
Galorys.
But it's nice to see that Net has been stepping up here in terms of that
Oh,
right there.
jeez.
Mid.
He is amped up for amping his team and amping on the kills.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, there's only so give him the ace. Ah, Koala Noob.
Koala.
Another Blacklight flawless though.
Also at 4 and 12 before he got the 4K on that previous round. But it's
He's just playing too confident, bro. Look at this. Picking mid a Cypher, bro.
But it's a gun round for Galorys.
Well, Rude able to even things up, taking a different angle to approach mid with. Sonic sensors for M80 gonna cover their tracks at tree. M80 stacked on the right side of the map. Galorys about to hit this head on. Neural theft.
Oh my god.
Oh, Net is unleashed. And now everyone from M80 is ping Galorys. What can they do about it? Net has his own neural theft too, but Galorys just screaming at the other side of the smoke.
Spike
Luke versus Xander. Xander gets antsy. Still ends up getting the read on Luke. It's a 2 versus 4. Galorys.
I told you
plant.
in the last
Sato,
video, my
37
friend.
HP.
If M80
Against the army of M80,
Then in
and now a
combo,
drone that
or the pressure in this lower bracket, they're gonna be a stronger team, bro. And in the grand finals, if
But
they get there,
M80 just overwhelm them in the end. They go up to 10 and
they'll be a dip.
lead
No, no,
3
no, no,
seconds.
no, not again, bro.
That's calling for a tech timeout, I think.
And Galorys just need one round to just prove that they can take an offense, and it starts off with Sato. After that tactical pause from Galorys, their spirits are lifted. A first blood
my
there.
God.
They've evacuated Closet, but Ned just swung around when Closet was being pushed, and Ned gets one for free, despite being outnumbered. M80 are still down one. As the plant ensues, Galorys bunker with also players in B main. Timing is everything. Annihilation from
Oh my.
Nismo. Didn't think it brought anyone out. Galorys.
Evil
happy
Kick's
they
gonna
have a
win the round.
chance. And here on the backstab could be Evil Kick.
enemy remaining.
And he does find 2. It's a united effort.
Okay, man, that's a good round for
Just
Galorys.
take their first offensive round.
One map
I'm
behind,
so hungry,
one
bro.
map under
Holy
in this
shit.
series, under M80. And Rude trying to
Buy
find
me a pizza, bro.
any type of
You
aggressive position.
who's watching
Koala
this
Noob
right
is
now,
not gonna get
buy me a
spotted
pizza, bro.
And is in a great spot
Any
with his
pizza.
ult once again.
Any size.
Sensors, interesting for M80, aren't going to be at the front door, but they may just let M80, or sorry, Galorys walk into B, but we'll see. It's Koala Noob exploited when he was exploring B, snuffed out Galorys. With that round under their belt. The lead could be back in their favor soon if they could stay locked in, but it's never going to be easy.
Not gonna lie,
against a
man.
team like
Invite number
M80.
3 here? Abyss? Sounds good, no?
Galorys coming through mid, cutting into B. Barriers, annihilation from Durango. Got no one. M80 barely dodging a bullet there. They'll have to dodge some more bullets as M80 coming down. Left
30
staircase,
seconds
Sato, clean shots. Galorys think they have the advantage. The net just only slows Galorys down. And it's all
Yo,
up
the
to
crowd
Xander
is-
in a 1v3. Playing
It's
going
nice,
down.
man.
Yeah, Sonic Sensor could only
Good to
do
the
so
support.
much here, especially when you're kind of jiggle peeking, over peeking a little bit here, where the contact potentially should have been Nismo at the staircase because of that Sonic Sensor, so that VCJ could swing out with the Odin spray. It'll make it render a difficult retake for Xander.
11 to 11.
Early of a push into B main as before for Galorys, not with BCJ. He's been locked in with the darts. Not a drone this time, but just an Odin. That is making it quite an obstacle course for Galorys, and now the barrier thrown out just when Galorys felt safe. But Sato still found his way in, and M80 may have let them slip by, but it's how they cut them at the heel. Xander, the anchor at the back, in the closet, looks left. His teammate, his wing, Nismo on the right. The reinforcements of M80 on all angles, cut off by a barrier from Durango.
What's happening here?
Remain for Galorys.
Man, this is a crazy round.
Try to trade. Rude does his best. A lot of injuries on Galorys' side as Rude at the
Holy
top
shit.
side.
There's no way they're gonna win this, right?
Galorys try to hold down. It's all Koala Noob in a 1 versus 2. Makes it
There's no
easier.
time, kid. There is.
And he's still got a flash.
Run, bro, run.
Rango
10 seconds left.
heads to the other side.
Sonic Sensors, 2 of them available on the pulse plant. Makes it into the site right now.
I
That
don't
was
think
close.
there's...
But now at least it gives a chance.
Holy shit, bro. It's fast as fuck,
To
man.
rotate out. But Urango's going to play the forward position and try to cut that rotate across. In Koala Noob's game sense, we've seen it before on Sunset. He might be ready for this.
Well, it's all about timing. Koala Noob by the teleport in place behind Urango. As quiet as a
Yo,
mouse.
this guy's a fucking genius, bro. He's so
Koala Noob
fast, man. He's so fast.
playing
Like
main
Urango
against
boat, man.
Urango.
What the
That
fuck
gives
was that?
Galorys Map point up to 12. Is it overtime? Is it the end?
Holy shit. Bro,
Now
that was one of the
starting
most
after recon.
insane rounds ever,
No
man.
pings. Still a drone left. Koala Noob
It was milliseconds, bro.
placing teleport back. Now the drone gets shot down immediately. Up close and personal.
It was a
Koala
fake,
Noob
it was a fake.
waves goodbye at the duelist opposition.
Oh, paranoia.
M80. I mean, the step 1 is done. And as Galorys shifts, the spike is down over at the A side. M80 have held the door shut. And Galorys, they're going to see overtime soon unless
30
they got
seconds
tricks
left.
up their sleeve.
Starts with Lucio that thought that he could push towards the garden. But as he dies, that's
What a
Spike
crazy
two
game,
once
man.
again falling down.
Remaining.
Overtime in the sights now for M80.
Oh, he denies the op. at least,
Overtime. But yo, Galorys, that was not a
Overtime.
joke, bro. That was good, man. The guys came back in the game.
and M80.
Switching sides.
Bring it to OT. That was nice, bro.
Yeah, Galorys back on defense. And this overtime can last quite a while with the sides being swapped and both defenses being as good as it is. But
Damn.
a push from M80 to press this back
Lose the
line.
chance.
Galorys cannot lay back as Urango throws down the net to slow down M80 on his tail. Urango even strikes down M80 on the pinch when the tempo was shifted off. M80 face down now at 2 versus 4. Losing M80, or losing net, I should say.
1 enemy remaining.
Now with the paranoia, great punish.
That was a crazy round, bro.
Xander is left on the other side of the map
Another one.
with no spike. Well, at least with a kill.
And 2 more are grabbing an orb, and this time around, Galorys doesn't want to overpeak
if he gets
into
one
that
kill.
one either. Did not give a chance for Xander to get that done. But he has a paranoia to work with too.
Paranoia out. Getting caught. Sato. Shot coming in. Xander stays cool. But now he has to worry about a crossfire now that his position is revealed. 13
No
seconds
time, though.
left.
10 seconds
Only
left.
he'll be able to find the kills in time, and Xander gets one a missed op shot. Wait, Xander, it's possible. He gets the plant.
planted.
1v1 against Rude for the lead and map point once again. Xander at 14 HP. He clutches. Are you serious?
I was wrong. It is the joke, bro.
Switching sides. Match
You know what,
point.
we're calling a tech pause after that one because you're gonna.
Ah, bro, GG, man. GG, GG. Xander, you're the goat, bro. Holy shit.
To Orango. Everything was pristine in terms of
bro, I'm
positioning
gonna
there for Galorys.
let it go in, bro.
But somehow the op shot just missed and gave
This
that
is
sliver of a
unbelievable,
chance
man.
for
This is
Xander to
unbelievable.
win that round. The protocols were there, and look at that fadeaway kill off the Sato after as he misses the shot of the op.
out in the open, low HP, and catches Rude and gives a chance for
Unbelievable,
M80
bro.
to close the series. Devastating Galorys.
They level up, bro. This is the next kind of level of choke, bro. Next level choke.
M80 defense that kicked you in the gut so many times
Oh my
earlier on
god,
in the
bro.
second half.
They are the
A
choke
huge
masters, actually.
Attack win for M80. I can't believe that clutch after a quiet previous performance. The Zippo clutch for M80 now. They did give up a lot of defensive rounds to Galorys as the second half boiled down to force OT. Galorys, it's not over. They're not going to show themselves quite yet, but the drone from the defense did get shot down. Koala Noob, the high-risk play, and the one and done.
And that's the spike dies again like this, bro.
That's where it starts.
They are
faltering.
trolling,
You
bro.
see
They
the pressure
don't have
on the
explanation.
shoulders of Galorys, able to push this into overtime, almost getting the map win. And now, again, facing adversity, just crumbles on the pushes.
GG, bro.
The Koala vet at this point.
Oh my
They
god.
had a chance to drone in, walk in, feel safe. 1v4 for Rude. 2 away from the neural theft. If you can even get that far.
Look at the weapon. GG.
On Nismo's side at no time. Koala Noob with the final kill to give M80 to win as they advance through the bracket.
And pointing out there Nismo right into Xander. This would not have happened without
But Xander is the goat, bro.
V4 clutch. But a great display of resiliency over
Good
to M80.
coach.
Over on
Respect,
the
bro.
defensive
Respect.
side, where it was all Galorys from the very beginning.
Heads up, kid.
Heartbreaking faces you can see right there on the camp. On the
You are very good,
Brazilian
bro.
side.
Your team is good. You guys play amazing.
Hats off to them, right?
It happens. It happens. It happens.